So it's finally here after weeks and weeks of hard graft. We've finally done it. Not for me, but for you guys at home. So if you're already a gas engineer, as soon as the name's fast track gas engineer comes up, you guys start cringing and oh, I don't like the fast track boys. Well, you might not like the fast track boys, but they're there and they're doing what they can do to fill gaps in the market. Now, what I've witnessed quite a lot recently is that gas engineers that take on these fast trackers are just using them as labour. All right, they're not even training them properly. They're literally using grown men that have got houses to pay for, and they're working for them completely for free. And we're trying to gain experience, but what they're actually doing is not training them at all on anything, and they're absolutely stuck. Once they've got the qualifications, I treat them as being unemployable. So the fully qualified gas engineers gone out there, they've spent sometimes up to £8,000 for the tickets, and they are now unemployable. Why? Because you guys didn't train them properly. Nobody trained them properly. They might have got trained properly in college, but actually on the tools and the ground, they haven't got a clue. And basically, you've got to be able to trust them, and you've got to let them, you've got to push them forwards, and you've got to drive them to be able to do the actual work physically themselves. What's happening, boys? You good?
What's going on?
Oh, yeah.
How you doing?
I'm good, bro. Not so bad, not so bad.
Spot there, mate.
What's that, mate?
Brilliant spot here.
I know, bro. I've travelled half an hour just to get to it.
You're the gas engineer, yeah?
I am, yeah. Yeah, we've been recognised already. I'm just perched up here on this cliff, and the guys are right behind me here. It's just here. How's it going, my man? You good?
You okay?
I'm all right, my man. So I'm literally just up on these cliffs up here in Ilkley, and I've just bumped into another fellow. He's a plumber, actually, not a gas engineer, and he follows me on the socials. Tahid, good to see you. But basically, I've just been explaining to them what I'm actually doing in the market now for you gas engineers that are up and coming, whether you are qualifying or whether you are already qualified. If you are wanting to become a gas engineer and I've already booked your training course and you want to get more experience, hands-on experience, this is not me, not you shadowing me, this is you getting dirty, down and dirty, pulling boilers off, fitting boilers, hanging boilers, piping them up, the whole job lot. If you want that, I have set up a company called TradeGap, and the aim of the game is to adjust that gap between trying to be a tradesman and becoming a proper tradesman, all right? If you are fully qualified, because there's a lot of fully qualified engineers out there, they might be competent now with repairs, but they're not competent with installation, all right? So if you can fix a boiler, no drama, happy days. But if you now want to